Game crashed, which ended the stream. That's why this part doesn't have a proper intro and is shorter than the previous part. Don't think so, Cofferton. I've had the console on for like a lot longer than this. But I restored the licenses just in case. Thanks for the welcome back, not Fry and Ogorgi.
Be for nothing, Eivor. We will find Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly. I see secrets, and I want to know England. All of it.
And yet it rounds on us at every turn, snarling like a cornered dog. I begin to despair of ever settling here.
Perhaps the stars write your path, and you will never have a home here.
Do you miss the land of your birth?
I have long been away, but it is fiercely beautiful beneath the vanity, arrogance and pettiness of men.
I should like to see it.
You could if you wish. My father was an architect, a builder of wonders. The great Mosque of Samarra, his masterpiece. Another man, who played the Caliphate's game better, took the credit. He was exiled, and died in poverty.
Your faith sours. What of loyalty? Shared stories round the hearth. Warm nights, bodies, and the tender love of another.
There are some who are worthy. A scant few that tower above the sullied mass. Men and women of vision and valor.
Sigurd is one such man.
He is. Fulke isn't wrong on that score.
I fear for him, Basim. I cannot rest until he's free.
Nor will I, my friend. The practice of learning has waned considerably in England since the days of the Romans. What books they still have, they keep locked away in their churches, hidden from the eyes of common folk.
Thralls and churls cannot read. What would be the point?
They could learn. The church could teach them. So much of human history would be open to them. Aristotle, Pythagoras, Euclid, ancient knowledge lost to all but a few hard-headed men of the cloth.
You have studied these works yourself?
In my youth, I was consumed with a passion for understanding. I spent many hours a day in the House of Wisdom in Baghdad.
A seminary?
A great library, full of the greatest learning of mankind. For a boy seeking answers, it holds many riches. One day, I was sitting cross-legged, devouring a study by the great astronomer Al-Khwarizmi. With the swiftness belying his years, the papers were plucked from my grasp by the great man himself. His presence stole my voice. He was kind and open-hearted. He showed me such scientific wonders.
And what did you learn there?
Calendars and calculations placing the sun, moon, and 5 planets. Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence.
Oh, my brother! Die!
Fuck me, right, I guess, wanting to hear all the dialogue. Thank you, Inmita, for the welcome back, dude. I hate in the Assassin's Creed games.
Equations that crackled and sparkled with divine intelligence. I asked the great man, is this what it is to know God?
You saw your god's hand in the runes?
I found wisdom, and I have been searching for more ever since. There is great vastness outside ourselves, Eivor. Most only notice a few grains of sand, but some Like Sigurd, I believe. See the endless flow of the hourglass.
What you see in Sigurd, is this what Fulke sees as well?
I believe it is. We will find no friends in Canterbury, so try not to draw attention.
There is much here to admire, but it was built on God's gold, while his people live in hovels.
This land of summer, mists and forests, dreaming darkly.
Okay, so this
I
dialogue
see
loops
secrets.
on itself.
This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
But I hate in the Assassin's Creed games where you have character dialogue about important stuff, things related to the story or to the character's development, and whoever's in charge of the gameplay side of things in that part, or whatever you give them the official title of, decide to make it so that enemies can interrupt the dialogue. Might be realistic if you're having a conversation with someone and you rode it past your enemies and then they decided to attack you. But this is also a video game as well. And people who actually like the story and narrative and character dialogue probably want to actually hear it without being interrupted. Unless it's part of the dialogue to be interrupted. Which is fine. But not that situation back there. In Mitra, it's funny, he mentioned 5 planets. By that time, people hadn't discovered all the planets. Yeah, that's the thing too, as well. Like, the further in time people are born, the less they think about those things. That there was a time before certain things were known. And what quantity they were and all that kind of stuff.
This is a trap. Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us, cocksure and arrogant. But she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise.
I must be careful now. Come! Help me with this!
Blindside the idiot! Watch my lead. Work with me.
Two arms, Bassam!
So we are to blunder in like an ox?
God won't let us lose. God loves me. Should have run.
In Mita, that's the reason why 5 days of the week have the name of 5 planets, and the other 2 days of the week are named after the sun and the moon, like Moon Day. Also known as Monday and Sunday. Of course. When you break it down like that, that definitely makes sense. That's for sure.
Help me out here!
It's so annoying that they haven't programmed Bassam to actually help you open the door.
Bring the boat down! We have this! Give up! Let's strip the dog up! We watch each other's backs! Come on!
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Please!
You hurt!
Focus, we have this! You're 1-2, brother.
You will
If she's still here, I'll burn this Christ house to the ground.
For the Order! For the glory of the Ancients! Do not let these infidels find its secrets!
This is the place. It's riddled with...
Finish her!
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go.
This is the place. It's riddled with the stench of her. Help me, Basim. Sigurd is within.
Ogoki, do you find it hard not using a sword? Not really difficult, but there are moments where I wish I was able to use weapons to be able to do more damage to enemies quicker. But after a while, you do get used to being limited to just certain kinds of attacks with fists and feet and stuff. Admit the other days are actually named after Norse gods, except for Saturday, which is Saturn Day. Tuesday is named after Tyr, Wednesday after Odin, Thursday after Thor, and Friday after Frigg. But when you search for the Roman gods, you will understand their link with the planets. Tuesday is related to Mars, for example. That is really cool to find that stuff out as well, because they're things that the days of the week are just things that we look at normally. We don't think about what was the origin of it and all that kind of stuff. It can be interesting to find that stuff out about things.
Fulke! I'm here! Face me!
Have a care, Eivor. You will play into her hands.
What does it mean? These word tangles that speak of elves and demons. Details on the Order of the Ancients. Fulke ranks high among them, but is not their head. By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a mead horn more.
Image, you've always been fascinated about these things. That is cool too, you know, to be inquisitive and sort of like think about things and wonder, you know. And it's interesting too, using the forward version of that, which is, you know, using imagination and kind of thinking about, you know, what is possible or what could become possible. You might not know how it could become possible, but even the thought of something like that. But to have the opposite thing where you've got things that are already known, but not everyone knows them. But it's good that there's sources you can look at to actually find these things out.
The Gospel of Mary Magdalene.
Gospel of Mary Magdalene.
The plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it? Sigurd.
Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time. Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hyden will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim, she severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
Dr. Lowing, you found 1/10 of Sigurd. That is true. Hey there, Shaky. Whatever, Dad. Biko, thanks for all going to have your lunch now and play some of your games. See you all soon. You do love Basim. He's a tough guy. Thank you for being here, Biko. I really hope that you enjoy your lunch and some games as well. Thank you very much. And Basim's a great character. I like him a lot. I think it's a shame, though, that we'll never see him in a game again. Probably he'll get killed off in a comic book or something like that. Dr. Darling, now the wind's calling me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news. Yes, the quote-unquote good news.
Where is he? Where is Sigurd?
He's alive.
But not with you. Where is he?
Dag, not now. I need to speak with Ranvi.
You never found him, did you? Tell us, Eivor. We deserve the truth.
I need to speak with Ranvi. Step aside, now.
You never found him, because you didn't look. I see you, Eivor. I know what you are.
Nope, you don't. You're too jealous.
Eivor, you come alone. I fear what that means for Sigurd.
I could not find him. That madwoman Folke, she slipped away. Took him to Sussex. We need an army. Call on our alliances. Remind them of their oath to me. We must act before...
Before what, Eivor?
She tortured him, Ranvi. Did unspeakable things. Severed his arm and left it as a gift. I fear she means to kill him. Slowly.
Gods.
That's right, Shilalock. Yep, the schoolgirl Dag is back. He is a Dag as well. Amita, he is fine. Oh yeah, he's having a holiday. Alright. Normally when I fight Dag, I give him the axe. Because even though he is a dickhead, he's fighting from a perspective of doing what he feels is right. And I feel that's an honourable thing, even though he's an asshole. But in this playthrough, we're going to choose the opposite.
Eivor! Eivor! Face me, Eivor! Stop there, Wolf-Kissed. This ends now.
Dag, turn around and walk away.
Your habits are not my own, Eivor. I do not flee responsibility for the sake of my glory. I stand firm with my people. For many months, I have stood at your side, keeping faith in Sigurd's judgment. Because I believed in him and his vision. Do as Eivor commands, he told me. And I have. Against my better judgment, I did as you have asked me. And where has that left us? Without a Jarl? Without a purpose? Watching you chase glory around this land like a spooked hare!
You could have come to me in confidence, Dag, but that offer is gone.
I have no need of it. My mind is fixed. Hear me all! I challenge Eivor for the leadership of this clan until Sigurd is safe home.
Walk away, Dag.
No! We fight to the death.
Shilla, you give the axe to him because of what Mario said to Ezio in AC2. You're not Vieri. Do not become him. Absolutely, dude. Yeah. It's about even, showing respect to someone who might not have given it to you. But then it makes you the better person then. Now, axe for you. Now, axe for after... Hang on, what am I saying? No axe after you. Now, axe for 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 you. Thank you for redeeming that. You shouldn't be watching. Not right, Dag. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, Dag says all these things, but if he really was in charge, we never see him really take charge. We don't see him take initiative or anything like that. You know, he's always basically, his tactic is to take what someone says who is in a leadership position above him and then twist it to make it sound as if he is the one that's the most important factor in the whole thing, and that he is the one that is doing the thing that is more important, you know, or placing more importance on him, or considering himself to be the better fit for something else, you know. So he's always responding and reacting in ways that are very selfish and short-sighted and all that kind of stuff. And so the fact that he's wanting to challenge Eivor for leadership when he hasn't been shown to do anything, like we never see any scenes of him coming up to Eivor and saying, you know, let me help you find Sigurd or anything like that, you know. He's always like, why haven't you found Sigurd yet? Oh, you're not doing it. Oh, you're doing nothing. You're not doing blah, 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 you know.
I accept. We settle this now.
Ah! A final act of courage. Very well. Let the circle be made. I'll make a goblet of your skull!
Please! Please, both of you!
Is that the best you can do? You've gone soft! Pathetic!
Stop! I do not want to do this. Walk away.
What's the matter, Eivor? Are you scared?
Only for what I must do. Do you not see what you do? There is no honor in this.
What do you know of honor that Sigurd did not teach you? You suckle at his teat and then leave him to die! You should have listened. You might have saved yourself!
Grant you exile. Leave this place, but go with your life.
Spare me your pity and fight!
So be it. You leave me no choice. Please! Please, both of you! You could have waited. You could have come with me. You're a fool, Dag. You see where it's gotten you.
Silence! Eivor, you...
If I had any pity, I would not lavish it on this poor fool.
He forced my hand.
Yes, and the cost of disrespect is death. You said it yourself. All he demanded, you gave him. That should be enough. I have no need for one so fragile in my hall of heroes.
He fought for what he believed in. Does that not count for something?
Does it? You killed him all the same. What is the true cost of disrespect? The choice lies with you.
It should not have come to this, old friend. But you gave no quarter in life. You received none in death. Go to your homes. I will lay him to rest. Go to your homes! Dag accused me of betrayal. He accused me of breaking my oath. And this is the answer I gave him. Now you will hear the truth unvarnished. None more than me wishes for Sigurd's safe return. You know this. You know this. All of you! And I will burn the fields, and dredge the rivers of Wessex, to find him. That is my oath! That is my oath. I will find Sigurd. You will not be without your Jarl. This I promise. Dag, you lived as you died, proud and defiant. I cannot begrudge you for that. Wherever you now roam, I wish you well. I'm sorry that such a fire grew between us.
There was so much we were meant to do. You are the only father I've ever had.
Not right, you say, Dag, but at the end of the day, he was an okay dude. Yeah, there's definitely moments too where there's no kind of like rivalry between them, you know. But it goes from a character that might say some silly things, you know, and might try to make things grander in his telling than they actually were. But then it gets to the point where he's just becoming a nag and a nuisance. And Eivor is like, hit me, come on. Dr. Dolly, hit me, do it now. I'm here, right here, do it. And this looks like Sekiro now when the only thing you do is parry. Yeah, that's the best way to make sure that you don't interrupt the dialogue and stuff, to do that sort of thing. Like, usually when I get to this point in the story and I'm doing my regular playthrough, I'm normally like power level 200 or something, you know, so use the parry move, and then that way you get to hear the dialogue. Thank you for the GG, Schiller and Inmeta. Thank you very, very much. Dr. Darling, you had to watch this part. I don't blame you. Yeah. Indeed, Inmeta. Requiescat in pace, Dag. Crooked, you're like, non requiescat in pace. No rest in peace for you. Hey there, Dex. Welcome. You're super busy today, but wanted to pop in and say hello and have an amazing stream. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate that, Dex. I hope that things go well. Hope that it's not a annoying, frustrating busy, and more like a busy and the time just goes so fast. But thank you for stopping in, though. Thank you very much. Ogorki, thank you for the GGs too. Thank you. Yeah, and mate, to Helheim with you, Dag. That is where you are going. Where did the others go? With Dag to Helheim. It is a shame, though, like, you can tell that the people that are walking away when Eivor is saying that are probably the ones who actually sided with Dag. Because Dag would have been going around, you know, being misinformed and telling everyone about, oh yeah, you know, Eivor's off gallivanting around. Not that Eivor had been doing anything towards doing stuff with Sigurd or anything. Oh no, you know. Eivor was just going to places on their own, you know. I mean, you can choose to do story arcs in an order that would fit that, but even so, you know, it's not like Eivor is just kicking back and going, oh yeah.
Dag the nag, he's quite the drag. In Odin's halls, he'll never shag.
Thank you, Crooked, for redeeming that as a Bane impression. Yes, he won't be doing too much. At all. Not going to Odin's halls. Not that in the universe of Assassin's Creed, anyway, that Valhalla actually existed. It's just a simulation, but still. I like how it automatically assumes that players want to do a quest that they don't actually want to do. I did not fry, no. I usually do, but in this playthrough I'm doing things that I don't normally do with choices and stuff. One of them was to give Eivor his axe. I don't normally give him the axe because I feel like he is a piece of shit in how he wanted to get to Valhalla, you know. Whereas with Dag, I normally give him the axe because while he is a bit of an idiot and he's not 100%, you know, correct about things, it's just like, yeah, you know, he didn't actually really deserve to die, I don't think, but that's just the way it goes. Oh, that's okay, not Fry. Yeah, that's no worries at all. Yeah, normally I get into a certain set of choices for games like this. But it's good to do playthroughs every now and again where I just go the opposite. And usually a lot of the choices that I normally go with are ones that have Eivor going against the suggestion of what Odin is actually saying. Because that's the whole point of Eivor's story arc with Odin, is that it's Eivor being a very different person than what Odin was. And Odin's consciousness is trying to make Eivor follow the same kind of ways and thinking that Odin did. So to actually choose the opposite, I feel feels more canon as well. And it also makes the whole thing with the Eivor's final chapter that they released where Odin comes back again, it just really flies in the face of that story arc in the main game between Odin and Eivor. Because see, with Basim and Loki, he fully embraces Loki, and so the two are melded into the one. Whereas Eivor rejects Odin, and so the two separate, and Odin is no more. But that stupid content that they did brings that back, which is stupid.
How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
It's just like that somehow Palpatine returned in that Skywalker movie.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, so we have Sussex and Essex. And the Essex story arc is the Beersten quest, which is my least favourite one. But we're going to do the Sussex one so that we can rescue Sigurd.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
The same place where Jacob and Eivor are at the start of Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
The breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
I hate this viewpoint. It puts you into this water, and I'm like, damn it, didn't mean to do that. Been thinking about my October lineup, and I think because I'm going to need to do another pass through of Until Dawn, it's probably wise to keep Until Dawn as the Friday game, even in October. And that way the other days can be put towards other horror stuff. Schindler, when you first played Syndicate, was wondering all the time when George would arrive in London and get Evie and Jacob back for not being obedient to the council and staying in Croydon. Yeah, that's true. It seems like there's no repercussions for that. Although maybe the fact that they actually did manage to uproot Starrick, maybe George was like, okay, I'll put in a good word for you at the council.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I wonder what the old ones think of this. Hardly gives you any...
Eivor does not so soon. I am packing up and riding home.
Shut your blowhole, brother. You want me to tell Halfdan how easily you break an oath?
Oh, brother. Did you forget she has Halfdan Jarl's here? Stop talking if you know what's good for you.
I just remember what happens in this quest to Broda. Is it Broda or Brother?
Luvina, once again we battle side by side.
Greetings from the north, old friend.
And how is your?
Still griping about the mess we made of Jorvik's council. But grateful for the help. To be honest, I think he's upset he didn't see the problem sooner. His pride is slow to heal.
Thank you for heeding my call, friend. Sigurd will be grateful when he hears you have come.
For your brother, I would upturn every rock in England.
Yeah, Crooked, one of the bros. That's right, one of the brothers. It's so funny, if you choose to romance one of them, you can actually choose afterwards to choose the dialogue choice to say something, and, like, you can choose the other brother's name instead. Hey there, Cellcat. How's things? Welcome on in.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothir, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There'll be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
Yeah, Crooked. Quebec doesn't like a strong assassin order presence evidently. Better to have a gang, like in Syndicate, army, like in Odyssey, or just create your own League of Assassins, like in Shadows. Oh yes. The best way to circumvent having to worry about the lore of the assassins and their creed is to just create a different offshoot and then muddy the waters to confuse people between the actual real assassins and this new group that they've created for Shadows.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. I have carved a furrow through this teeming land, and the skulls sing loud of my deeds.
Those who boast have something to prove. The great have no need for it.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we are able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I'll not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Porchester.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
Yeah, Crooked. The League of the Hidden Blade.
That snake, Fulke, hides behind walls of stone. But Eivor will drag her out. Still got a soft spot for her, don't you, brother?
Him and Eivor? Ha! Lower your aim, friend. You'll have better luck.
I wonder what Lufener actually says there if you do romance Broda.
Basim, good to find you here. What news do you have?
Fulke remains at Porchester, just as we suspected. And as of 3 days ago, Sigurd was with her, alive.
That is the best news we could hope for. And how are you?
I am well, and keen to see my old friend again.
You'll be glad to see you, I'm sure.
Crooked, your comment now with this Guthrum makes you want to put up a punching bag with his face on it. I was like trying to get Eivor to speak to him, so I pressed the button above Basim's head, and then of course the camera was spinning around, and Guthrum walked off, and I thought, oh yeah, he'll just walk off. But then in the cutscene, he comes walking back in and gets stuck in there like that. Laugh myself. That's perfect. Let me print it. Print it out. Yeah. Yeah.
Guthrum Jarl, your second Soma talked often of you and your conquests.
They are all one in my memory. A single great battle that stretches from my first breath to the end of this sentence.
It sounds glorious. A living Valhalla.
Perhaps it does. But what happens when all the dead wear the same face, and their pleas become a senseless blare? Where did Torsten die? On a field or in a marsh? We were close as brothers once, yet I don't recall where or when.
You speak with great feeling. In the tales, you're merciless in battle.
I am merciless in battle, yes, and melancholy in my bed. A balance of humors, I suppose.
Good, one of the few situations where you don't mind clipping, as in closed character models clipping, yeah. I remember there was one time in this playthrough where two NPCs were stuck together and they were moving along sliding. That looked so weird. Looked like something from out of a horror movie.
Cast about this land, my friend.
It's okay, remember that glitch? Yeah, that looks so damn funny and creepy as well at the same time.
They said there would be a scout on this hill. I smell blood on the air. Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me?
I'll tell you what, in this playthrough, my right index finger is getting a big workout. Crooked, you love that high kick attack, lol. Launch your feet straight at the enemy's head. Can also be quite handy to knock someone down a ledge. That finger needs a long ice bath later, lol. Actually, it's so funny. Like, I very rarely have any kind of like muscle or like any pain or anything like that after a long gaming session. But then again, I've been playing video games since I was 5 years old, so maybe that might have something to do with it. But yeah, it definitely is a great move. It's going to come in handy in this fight, like in this game too, to knock enemies down to do a stomp. Nofre, I bet that index finger is sore. Not really, no. I mean...
What have we here?
I also have the controller resting as I am playing as well, so that I think that helps too.
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me. Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Show me what lies ahead.
Hey, wait!
There, a scout.
Flank the idiot! Press hard! To hell with you! I'll take you! Try to flank! So slow! I'll keep the rat busy! I'll suffer! With me! Watch for my lead! We bring Christ's mercy! We watch each other's backs! With me! Watch for my lead!
You ain't leading nothing but two things right now, Jack and shit. And Jack left town.
You will tell no tales to Folke now.
After all, dead men tell no tales. Whenever there's a target that needs to be confirmed as a kill, and the hidden blade gets used, that's okay in this playthrough. I mean, I could also just press the assassinate button on those targets too, but choosing to do it as a confirm the kill makes it less, I guess, a direct actually using the hidden blade by pressing a button.
Sunan, guide me.
Nothing to report but birds sunk. Break you!
Folke scout. Right where Basim said he would be.
Back with me! Back off, arsling! Together, lad!
This scout was carrying orders from Folke. Basim would like to see this. I've seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Porchester.
We have the advantage.
This stream will be shorter than the previous one before the game crashed, ending the stream automatically. But it'll be good to still get this trio of story arcs done back to back, even though they're spread out now across 2 different streams. The story arc where Sigurd gets captured, then the story arc where we find what happened to his severed hand, and then this one now.
Show me.
Normally I do Vinland first, and then these 3 story arcs, but the way things have timed out this playthrough, I decided to actually put it the other way around. So I'll do Vinland after this story arc is done, but that'll be in tomorrow's stream though. Or I might get that beer stain, as I call it, the beer stain quest out of the way first in my first stream, because Tuesday will be a split stream day. Then I can do the Vinland one as the second stream later on.
Is that?
When you have stared into as many dead eyes as I have, it's hard to see anything but emptiness. In the end, we are meat for the butcher's blade, sure as hogs. That's all there is. Nothing more. Ah, here's the raven feeder now.
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
A leader should not second-guess themselves. Nobody respects a tremble heart.
I have known plenty as brash as you. Not many are left in this world.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Folke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I am reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Hey there, Afro. You're going to start your replay of Brotherhood tomorrow, and you're wondering if the group conversations outside the Animus only updates every new sequence,
Eivor,
or if there's
this
extra...
mess is of your making!
We kill them here, or behind the walls of Porchester. Either way, they die.
That's the way, Eivor. The Lord, and for Odin!
I don't know about after certain missions, but definitely after each main sequence. There might be one part where there isn't anything new if we get outside the Animus, but I'd still do that after every sequence is finished, though, just in case. And then if you're going to do the if you're going to do the Da Vinci Disappearance DLC, if you do that when Desmond has been put into the coma, then it'll be a different intro present day to that DLC. But if you do it when Desmond is still conscious, then you'll have the other way that it gets introduced to you in present time. But yeah, definitely after every sequence, but I don't know if it's incrementally wise, if it's like every mission or something.
Don't survive, fool!
Also, you got to check too, because Lucy at one point actually goes outside. So if Lucy's not there, then she might be outside. But if she's not outside, then it means that it's the point where she's just not anywhere to be found. Which to me is when she would have actually contacted the Templars to give an update.
Die!
They're giving ground! Push them back!
The tide turns for us!
You're mine! Mine! Damn you! Snuff you out! Put you on a pike! Where you're going?
The Saxons falter!
Say good night. Fear got your belly, dog. God curse you! Gonna feed the wound. Fighting off that lead. You'll suffer for that. Strike for Christ! Oh! Much more like it. Attack! Wits! Use them!
Usually if there's still enemies that have the assassinate option above them, the game will still treat them as dead so that you can actually move on to the next part. Maybe this quest is the exception. Here's a straggler. Don't know why I didn't notice him before.
Jesus!
Sometimes I think playing the game this way can break it sometimes. Maybe it's a case where, because the enemies that still had assassinate option above them hadn't actually fully died yet, the game was waiting until they had before making more appear.
Let's bleed you! Keep up, you! Your time's up, Kurt! Should have run, rabbit! I'll keep the rat busy! Take your last breath!
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester!
They flee like rabbits.
Then we chase them like hounds! That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow-arse!
Leave him. The day's already won. No!
Come on,
Death
then.
has found you, Saxon.
You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly?
If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it.
You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
He is dead, Eivor. No breath within him. Gods, I've never seen the raucous bastard so quiet.
You are wounded, brother. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
Rest in peace, bro, there.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moments. Now he has beat me to Valhalla. Even in death, he had to be first.
This crow feast is my doing.
No blame stains you, Eivor. He cut his own path. He always did. For him, there's no more strife and pain. Only glorious battle and the forever feast.
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
You knew the danger as well as I did, Guthrum. You saw opportunity, and you took it.
Indeed. The fault is none but mine for putting my trust in you.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
Hogorki, okay. Captain Selkat, there's a mild storm here, blew the hat off your head. Oh, did it really? Hopefully it won't be any more than a mild storm, Captain Selkat.
I am no errand child to be talked down to by my elders.
No, you are supposed to be a leader. So listen now. You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I do not need him to tell me when I have made a mistake. Brothia lies dead on my account.
I am glad to hear it. The unexamined life is not worth living.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stove, Juvena, right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people, but a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Porchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter I found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uber, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I'll join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Multiple quests
Soma
accepted.
and Uber, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
Uber Regnesson. It puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade back. Are you ready?
More than ready. I am hungry.
Now here's a welcome face. Soma. How fares Grendebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
What I would give to be there when he appears in Odin's Hall. Old One-Eye will have his hands full tonight. But I cannot let my brother lie forgotten in unknown soil. I must take him home. Bury him with what finery I can muster.
I understand. May Freya watch your way, brother. Until we meet again.
Aye. Until then.
You killed him! Die!
Passing through my lands, Yor met my father. The two got on like tinder and flame, and soon we were married.
You see, Stowe, befriend a king and one is set for life. What could be simpler?
And how do you like England, Lufina?
A gloomy land, full of puzzling people. But when it shows itself in glory, it is magnificent.
How does it look?
Crawling with Saxon soldiers like lice on a swine. The very sight sours my blood.
Would the sight of their bodies in the mud please you better?
One way to find out.
Eivor, I beg you. Alfred's men are not, they are Saxons and Christians. If I could speak to them, we might avoid bloodshed.
And lose the element of surprise? These people make their living by the blade. We should attack headlong.
Dr. Darling, 1 minute and you are free. Free.
No sense raising the alarm. I'll take care of them quietly. Be ready to come to my aid.
We have your back, Eivor.
What do you see?
should be cautious around here.
You two are my girlies! Take the fight to the enemy!
Hogging all the fun, Eivor.
We could have handled this in a more civil manner!
Too late for that.
Give up! In for the finish! Time's up! Together, lad! Mine! Mine! Hey, intruder! Here! Come on! Die, brother! Yeah! Gonna spit you! Smash you! Can't keep it up! Longer. Phil! Go down! Taste steel!
What's this?
God's justice awaits, coward! Stay down!
The camp is ours.
That wasn't so hard, was it, Stowe?
Even one man's death is too many.
Now I must see about destroying Fulke's supplies. Need to Guildeford is a town of farmers and grain silos. Uber will be nearby.
All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a thane by his dress. Serious man with him, too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the Thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
Keep our wits about us. Stay alert.
Get round the side.
They spotted us.
Thank Odin for that. I'm sick of skulking around. Now, where's the man? Grab me straight.
The wheat fields? Not on my watch.
Leave it to me! You won't escape!
I'll stage your welcome.
Yeah.
Flank the idiot. Press hard.
That's enough.
With me. Here.
Here you go.
We can't move about us.
We have the advantage.
The thrill of the chase!
Get round the side.
I'll handle it! How much longer? Back!
Get behind if you can.
Away with you! You'll be impaled! Back!
Yeah.
Try to flank! Let's spill some minutes. You're mine!
Biraz edersin. Not from.
I'll kill you!
Yeah.
Hey there, Lord. Welcome. You're alive? That's good. That's good. Welcome to the street.
You're going down! Oh, good. Oh, God! What with me?
Getting tired?
Kill you!
God is with me.
Time has come for you.
Yeah.
Why all the saints die? Hey!
You there.
With me here.
Is it over? I was just working up a sweat.
There'll be sections enough to test you in Porchester.
I will hold you to that. See you at the camp.
Together, lads, we have this.
You will pay!
Watch my lead. God won't let us lose.
Hey!
Lord, it's Dr. Darling to you, Blackadder. I never actually watched any of the episodes of that show. I vaguely remember when I was really, really young, though, my parents watching an episode. But I couldn't tell you, though, which season it would have been. Dr. Darling, you're glad you're not a streamer. You don't have to torture yourself with these challenges. Yeah, some of them live up to being a challenge. A lot of this one with the zealots, but having the ability to freeze time or slow down time with a dodge time properly, that definitely helps with them. But it's also just endurance. Takes longer to kill enemies than it normally would. Dr. Darling's stream crashed. Damn it, the timer has been reset. It did, yeah, the game crashed, which crashes the stream if you're streaming from your PS5. It happened when we were on horseback and Basim was talking about his father and the Mosque of Samara and that in... Then the game crashed. Yeah, Lord, when the game crashes on the PS5, your stream crashes too. They're all on YouTube. You need to give them a watch. Season 2 and 4 are your favourites. Oh, nice. That's cool that they are. Like, I've noticed some channels on YouTube that are broadcasting seasons of shows live as well, which is quite cool. I mean, obviously, the time that you actually tune in could be season 2 or 5 or 6 of the show. So if you're wanting to watch something, you know, from start to finish. But if you just want to watch something that you've already seen before, and you just want to jump in and see what the what episode is up to and stuff, it's good to be able to do that. That's why I like channels that have like video games being broadcast live. You can just drop in and have a look and go, oh yeah, that game's been playing right now. Okay, cool. Just sit there, watch it for a bit, and then, you know, there's quite a lot of those channels on YouTube.
Soma, what is happening here?
Bandits, taking advantage of the disorder in Sussex to fill their pockets. Odin smiles on us today.
Let us make sure this place is burned to the ground. Fulke will get no more weapons from here.
We could charge in while they are distracted, but it would be safer to use fire arrows.
We strike hard. No better time than now.
Lead and I will follow.
Move in! We take the fight to the enemy!
Burns! Go! Ah! That's new leather!
God damn you! You bleeding dunghill!
Vulca's plans will be smoke and ash!
She will not hide from me.
Hit now! Go on! Do something useful! Can't win, Reaver!
I'll kill you!
Exactly, Schiller. Arrows, we don't do this here. Fists only. Exactly. The game should know this by now. It's been fun to choose choices in this game that I don't normally choose. Crawley. This is where, centuries later, Jacob and Evie Fry would be born.
I'm surrounded by idiots!
Forges have been destroyed. No more weapons will be made here.
Don't just stand there, you stump! Die! Not to do everything myself! Get behind if you can. Ah! Born stupid, was you? You'll make good fish bait. Stick the care, go on.
Well now.
Your kind. So degenerate.
Hello and welcome.
Rain, hail, shine, your village being decimated, the roofs of your huts being burnt. This store will still accept customers.
You always bring the strangest things. Wise of you to stock up. You never know when this might come in handy. An excellent purchase. You would... nothing...
You what? Nothing? Hi. Hey, Mr. Goatee. Welcome back. How's things?
If they see me, this will get messy. Bridgeworth. A forest of Saxon swords awaits within those walls of stone. I should consult with Basim. He will be nearby.
What have you discovered?
Bridgeworth swarms with guards, reinforced from the river. Word is that two of Fulke's finest oversee such matters.
We should kill these leaders and burn their ships. Crippled and put to panic, their men will be in no place to join Fulke at Porchester.
Frightened men look to their own interests. A good plan.
Hey, House. Lurking in the Shadow Rod. Have fun, brother. Thank you, I definitely will, House. Thank you for leaving the lurk too, as well. Definitely having fun. Fists of Fury, fighting Vikings and Saxons and all manner of chickens and wolves and everything. Hey there, Edemetra. Welcome to you. Hope things are going well.
Best not to draw attention here.
Wait up. Eat this! Get back here!
Out of options, Doc. We watch each other's backs. I'll ring the bell. That's it. Die. Feel my breath in your neck. Yeah. Reaper's coming. Get back here and face me. Your time is come. Hey, hold on. God's justice awaits, coward! Pick the coward up! With me! Watch for my lead!
Try this one! Look at the team!
One down, one to go. The other should be somewhere in the keep.
On my way.
Hey, Aura. Welcome. Okay, so fists only mean you can't blow things up, but that's so fun. Definitely can still, as long as I'm not actively and directly blowing things up to kill an enemy. Like if an enemy just so happens to be near something and hits me, and I'm hitting them, and then something blows up, then that's fine.
I'm a flame.
Basim. I'm a flame. It's a funny glitch where the torch, once we pull it out, doesn't actually have fire on it.
Shit!
Put it out! Put it out!
Too hot!
Put it out, put it out. Too hot.
No!
That's new leather. It's been interesting though, Aura, because not being able to use weapons, there's certain fights which have been very, very difficult. But overall, making good progress though. I've done quite a few story arcs now. I've only got 5 of the zealots left to kill, out of the 15 that the game wants you to kill. Hey there, Octavius. Definitely more than 2 hours. Yeah, the game actually crashed, which ended my stream. But I can't remember how long that stream was though. It must have been 8 hours, maybe. How's things, Octavius?
Using shrubs for cover.
Or whenever there is a heat wave, you hear Eivor saying, "Ah, it's too hot."
I've got your corpse.
If there's ever a door that's locked, it must be barred from the other side.
Die, you.
Oh, that's good to hear, Octavius. Glad to hear that you're going okay. I'm going good too. We're in the final story arc where we rescue Sigurd. Well, I should say, the final story arc of Sigurd being captured. And there's 3 in total where he's captured and you search for him and try to rescue him. And then in this one we do. But yeah, it's annoying when the game crashes and ends
No
the
more
stream.
sailing for these Saxons.
Indeed.
On Xbox though, it doesn't happen like that.
We must ring the bell. Suffer! God won't let us lose. Bleed you, break you. Your end is nigh.
Step aside. Here! Strike with me! Christ is surely with us. Ha! The Lord will see us prevail.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. I should return to our camp.
Hey, and Mita, thank you so much for the 1 month, 26 days, and 6 hours of watch time. Thank you very, very much for that. The only redeem for the rest of this stream that I've got active now is the Leap of Fail. The Change Eivor, because it's an hour of time and it could be another 30 minutes, another hour and a half. Someone could redeem it when I've only got 20 minutes left. And that wouldn't be the full hour for them. So I'll just deactivate them for the rest of the stream. Same with the Alliance map one.
Eivor has returned! Hail, Wolf-Kissed!
Or a horse, of course. Absolutely. A horse that can be called whenever you want. It's like, imagine that. Thank you, Coleman Empire, for the follow. Dr. Darling redeemed. I still don't want to see the Alliance map. 50,000 channel points.
And so violence begets violence. An eye for an eye, as the good book says. But soon we will all be blind.
Not quite. Whoever makes the last strike should still have one eye left.
In the Street of the Blind, the one-eyed man is called the Guiding Light.
Does that holy tome of yours have a quote for everything?
Eivor, forgive me. I have slain too many of my own people already. Cannot kill more. I must return to London.
And you, Erke, do you feel the same?
Someone has to keep an eye on him in the big city. He would only get himself killed otherwise.
We took this camp together, so I'll ask no more of you. Return home, and let your friendship be a beacon to all peoples.
Godspeed, Eivor. I pray you come back safe.
Soma Jalskona. You seem grave.
I'm thinking on the battle to come. Every conflict has a cost. I wonder who will pay this time.
We are no strangers to loss, you and I.
The ache of absent souls is a wound that never heals. But we may yet return your brother to your side. There is that.
Fulke and her men will bear the cost today, not us.
I wish I were as sure of it as you.
Exactly. They'll also pay for all the food and drink and everything as well. It'll be on them. Yeah, Soma's a great character, Aura. It's funny though that it's the same person voicing Soma as Ranvi. And Mita Soma looks a lot like Ranvi. It sounds like it too. Yeah. I mean, it's not completely strange. But it is funny when you have someone voice two main actual characters in a game. Alright, and then if you take Ranvi out for a date, she asks if you and Soma were romantic. Yeah. And they was like, but you sound so much alike.
Ever my staunch ally, Lufina. Are your men ready?
They are. Bows strung and arrows fletched. We will harry the enemy from the flanks to keep them off your back. They will not have a moment's peace from us.
I know I can count on you, Luvena.
What are friends for?
And me to run V 2.0. That is true, yeah. Yeah. And then, which one is it? I think it's the Siege of Paris DLC. They actually got someone different for Runby.
Let's see.
So when they were recording for that DLC, they probably weren't able to get the same person. Might have been like scheduling conflicts or something. Amita Lufana looks like Asian. That is true, yeah.
Bishop Deolov. Strange to see a man of God on the battle lines.
It may surprise you, but I was no stranger to horse and hunt in my younger days.
It is Saxons we fight this day, Deolov. Not Britons, and not in Mercia.
It is Fulke I fight. A false Christian preaching a corruption of God's word. If I can assist in her downfall, I will.
Then you are welcome here, friend. Uba, any advice before we begin?
Advice? You need none of that now. You stand in no one's shadow, Eivor.
Lofty praise from the son of Ragnar Lothbrok.
It may be that one day our paths lead us to doom, Eivor. But at least we can say the footprints we left were our own.
Uber, I need to talk to you about something. Someone stole my sweet roll. Yeah, I went to Skyrim and I was just a tourist there, and then all of a sudden I realized that my sweet roll was stolen. Any chance you could help me find it? Meet a Dragonborn, what do you need? Once I found out that it's the same actor, I just can't unhear it now when I hear Uber. And Mita, oops, wrong game. That's right. Wait, I know you.
You are quite the agent of chaos. Fulke's men are chasing their tails, not knowing where you will strike next.
Porchester has neither the supplies nor the forces to keep us out now.
And you have bought time for your allies to arrive. Many have come, not least the bishop here.
As I promised. As the keeper of God's word, it would be poor form if I did not keep my own.
Now, if the talking is done, there's blood to be spilled.
Eivor, dark news. We found a letter on one of the dead. Fulke has called for aid.
Reinforcements.
A Saxon army marches from Winchester.
Then my men and I will ride to meet them. We will harry them every step of the way to buy you time.
We may begin the assault at once, or you might wish to speak with your allies, if you've not done so already.
Warm words do thaw the chill of battle fear.
Admit you heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard, vampire hunters or something. I never did do that DLC stuff in Skyrim.
We march. When the sun sets on this day, Sigurd will be returned to us, and Fulke's head will be on a spike.
Let us begin.
Sheila, do you go to the Sky District often? Every day. Twice on Sundays. Let Viking Kombat begin.
Eivor! Did you enjoy the gift I left you in Canterbury?
You will die today, Fulke! But your men may live if you come here to me and settle this alone!
We have nothing to settle. Die on these walls if you will. It is your choice.
No wall is high enough to keep me from you.
Then come! Claim your brother if you can. I shall wait with him. If you would find us, you need only follow his screams.
Fulke! What will the skulls say when they speak of this day? They will say we unleashed such rampant slaughter, that Odin himself stirred on his throne to watch. They will say that ravens blackened the sky, to feast on Saxon dead. So raise your swords with me now, brothers and sisters, for today is the day we carve our names into legend! I'm coming for you, brother.
In Mitra, it's a great DLC. It's a line that you hear all over Skyrim before you start it. I can't remember now, because I played the Xbox 360 version originally. But I can't remember.
So many battles and so few scores, Basim. What's your secret?
I don't get hit.
Aha! The simplest strategies are the best.
Yeah, but Basim, when I played Mirage recently, you actually did get hit a few times. Funny that. But yeah, it's been so long since I played the Xbox 360 version of Skyrim that I had that I don't know if I was hearing that in that. Maybe I was, because if it was, it just depends, I guess. It's going well, thank you, Zomb. Surprised to see me streaming it this time. Yeah, sometimes I go for extra long, depending. I wanted to get 3 story arcs done.
Your cowardice betrays you.
Close together related to Sigurd getting captured and when you rescue him. But unfortunately the game crashed on me, which ended one stream, so I had to start another one. But it's going good, thanks. How about you?
Another palisade! We have to knock it down!
Die!
Release!
Never actually used this before in a playthrough.
Break open that gate! Watch out for the oil! Courage, men!
Yeah, fuck, this is taking too long. I'll just do it how I normally do it.
Courage, men! Let the raven scorch on Saxon meat!
Mita, got to go now, Rod. Thanks for another great stream. Although you missed a lot because you're busy doing other things. That's definitely fair enough. For sure, Mita. That definitely is understandable. No problem at all. I'm glad that you enjoyed the stream. Would like to definitely recommend people check out Mita's channel. He's doing his first ever playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. He's also a big fan of The Witcher 3. He recently did a playthrough where he was doing no HUD, no fast travel allowed, limited looks at the map, if at all, and also playing the game to 100% for the game's 10th anniversary. A really cool streamer, so definitely recommend. And in Mita, that's no trouble at all for the shout out, dude. Thank you for being here and watching and chatting and lurking. Zom, you're fine. You got breakfast prepped and getting back to your current playthrough of Tsushima. Very nice, Zom. That's good. I hope that you enjoy your breakfast when you have it as well. And what are you up to in Ghost of Tsushima?
Onwards!
Out! Damn you!
Oh, nice, You're going to be finishing Act 1 today. See how far you can get in Act 2. Oh, very good. That's cool.
Keep fighting, men! I'll take care of the gate!
What waits for you? What waits for you on the other side of death, Basim?
I thought I knew this. Now I think otherwise.
A bad day to be uncertain.
Springles! Damn the Saxons! I will make a path! They cannot hold us back! Make your ancestors proud!
Basim believes otherwise because he knows that humanity was created by the Isu, and that there's no afterlife at all. And if there is, it's just a simulation that the Isu put together. Yeah, alright. I'm on fucking fire, Malaka. Put it out, put it out. No, 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 no.
The keep is in sight! We must fight our way to it! These Saxon slack bladders are no match for Norse steel.
Your
Norse
strength is
fists.
unmatched, Eivor.
Target practice!
predictable.
Yeah.
Meet your gods!
Sigurd was here once, but no longer. Where has Folke taken him? Is this Sigurd's blood?
Still fresh.
Sigurd. Every instant of your torment, Folke will suffer tenfold.
Wanted to move the camera on Eivor's face for a dramatic effect, but of course that messes with the audio for some reason.
The church! Folke must have taken him there. Come on, Basim!
Face us, Folke! Your cowardice betrays you!
Keeping the camera on Folke as she jogs off looks so funny. It's like in Assassin's Creed Odyssey when you go to the place where you upgrade your spear, and then Demos appears, and you see Demos climbing up the cliff face. The angle and everything, it just looks so funny. It's like you could actually cut before that point. You don't always need to see the exact way someone literally got from point A to point B.
This door will need the strength of two! Give me a hand! Folke!
I have done all I could to help him, Eivor. The rest is up to you.
No! No! Brother. I'm here for you. I have you.
Let me stay with him. You deal with Folke.
I'll come back for you. I promise. You cower for me, Folke, like a rat in the dark.
We're all in the dark, Eivor. It is the search for the light that brings us closer to the gods.
Save your babble. Death is our language now.
You fight beneath the banner of ignorance, Eivor. I could pull back the curtain for you, give you a glimpse of what lies beyond.
I need nothing from you. This ends here.
A pity to kill one with such potential.
Where you find words now, Paladin?
If you will not raise your eyes to the light, I will bury you in the dark.
So, you can fight after all.
You meddle in matters you do not understand.
It is aura convenient for sure. Wants to speak to Sigurd and test how much of Tyr has come out. You hate Basim in this game. It's funny because he's definitely been a character that people either love or hate him.
Blind of mind, blind of sight.
Are you afraid, Fulke?
My cause is greater than you can comprehend.
Yeah, or Eivor really getting Fulke with the bap, 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 bap. Yep.
You are more like Sigurd than you know. Do you not wonder, Eivor, at the things I have learned?
Every word you say is madness.
Sigurd is an ancient one. An Archon, Nephilim, Isu, call him what you will. He is reborn.
He's my brother and my Jarl, and you're mine sick.
He is everything we should hope to be. Fulke! Damn you to hell! Fulke! You can't run from me forever!
Just need some fast food.
Nobody touch her. She is mine.
You are too late, Eivor. I have opened your brother's mind to the truth. That is my victory. And you will go with me to the grave.
I think she's cross now. Get this Viking a burger stat, yeah.
You can wound my flesh, but my work will live on for all time. You are more like your brother than I realized, Eivor.
Burn in your hell!
Stop! You misunderstand, Eivor.
I'll eat your heart!
She has saved your brother!
Animals we are. Spit and vomit. Shit and soil. Sigurd is so much more. I gave him that understanding. That gift.
You gave him pain!
Yes! To awaken him! All that power, all that potential locked away. A god trapped in a prison of bones. Pain was necessary to free him. Behold his terrible beauty. The beauty of the devil.
Hers was the great work, the highest achievement of humankind. Now you, Eivor, you must carry it forward.
Sigurd.
Tear.
I can walk. Let me walk.
Sigurd.
Eivor,
I will fight. As a thresher through a field of wheat, Mad One.
What has she done to you?
Eivor! We delayed them as long as we could.
Reinforcements from Winchester have come.
Get Sigurd to a boat. I will hold them off till you're safely away.
Fight well, Eivor. Find us at the settlement when you can.
The Mad One, Odin.
Archers! To the walls!
Zombadumtus. That is a bona fide cultist rant. Pun intended, of course. It really is a bona fide cultist rant.
Whoa! Down these Saxon folks! Don't they give up?
Stand with me, Uba. We'll turn the tide. Stay strong! Victory is close at hand! Keep your wits about you, Soma. Don't get careless now. Never. One last effort! Drive them back!
By Thor, we're not done yet.
Any last words?
Do not falter now, men! For Odin and for glory! Is that the last of them?
We have beaten them back for now, but without Guthrum's army, we do not have the numbers to hold this fort.
We found Sigurd. That is what matters.
Guthrum was hasty in his judgment, Eivor. You are fit to stand with the best of us. Go to your brother. The words of one beloved will heal him faster than herbs. I will see to matters here.
May the gods guide you, Uba, until we meet again.
And we don't see him again after this. Well, alive anyway. If you go and find where his dead body is, you can see him. Edimetri would really like to play DLC as Sigurd. That would be interesting. Yeah, especially too, like, the memories that he would have of Tyr, especially if it's set after the events of this game.
How did you like the taste of battle?
That was exhilarating. Reminds me of my younger days.
Had you not delayed those reinforcements, we might never have succeeded. You are brave for a priest.
Do not underestimate the faithful. We give our lives to a god we cannot see or touch. There is no greater bravery than that.
Zuvina, I'm glad to see you made it through.
Be proud, Eivor. You found Sigurd, against the odds.
I found his shadow. But I must hope that the scars Fulke has inflicted on his mind will heal.
Sigurd is strong. It will take more than pain to break him.
You did not see him, Luvina. There was an emptiness in his eyes.
I am sorry to hear that. Let us hope for the best.
Soma Jalskona. It seems we have won.
A great victory. Not even these walls could stand against us.
This land will be ours in time. What now for you?
Uba and I will go west, driving the Saxons before us. Alfred will not hold the crown much longer.
I hope one day to see you both there.
I would like that.
Actually, no, hang on. We do see him before he dies. Well, I mean, obviously, at all points, he's in the story before he dies, we see him. But I mean to say, there is one other time that we see him before we see him die. And that's when he comes back to talk about what happened with Eivor.
There's one more thing.
What are you doing still talking to me? Enough goodbyes. Go to Sigurd.
Yes. Be well, Uba.
I'm actually not going to worry about putting skill points into anything until tomorrow's stream. Going to be ending soon once things settle after this story arc's finished. Come on, game, hurry up. You're slow at making these things pop. Probably not, Zom, with Expedition 33. The story and everything seemed interesting, and even though I'm not really a big fan of turn-based combat, and I know it's not simply just that, yeah, I don't really see myself playing it myself. The actual fights seem to get a bit monotonous after a while.
Sigurd Jarl, back where you belong. I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me? Yeah. Once or twice, I hear.
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
I did only what you asked of me.
And you slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Ranvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
He's been this way since his return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind?
I can try.
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day of celebration. Our Jarl is with us. Tonight, let us drink and eat in honor of his return.
Or you do hate how Randvi doesn't even stand up for Eivor here, and no one else does either. That is true, yeah. And like, when Dag called Eivor out to have the fight, and after you win, the others that are looking on when Eivor gives the speech, you know, about after the fight, the ones that walk off as well. And I mean, doesn't necessarily mean this is true, but to me, I read that as they're some of the ones who actually sided with Dag. Zom, to each his own, though you can say it's definitely worthy of the hype it got. That is true, Zom, yeah. It's just that even if a game has a great story, if the gameplay is boring or looks boring, then I'm not going to play through the game just to get to the story. I may as well just watch a YouTube video. Or a Randvi. I don't think he wants to talk to Eivor right now. Not right now, no.
Randvi, Sigurd has been through so much. Be patient with him.
Of course. I cannot imagine. The savagery of that woman, Folke.
For all her wretchedness, she seemed to like him. I know that sounds strange.
How do you mean?
She claimed to know him, to admire him. Said he was a greater man than we could ever know. Yet for all her praise, she tortured him to the brink of madness and death. I do not understand why.
In time, Sigurd may come around. And if he does, he may be willing to speak.
Randvi.
Have you spoken with Sigurd yet?
Not yet. Soon. Basim, will you not join us?
In time, I may celebrate, but tonight is a melancholy mood. I would rather sit here quietly, alone with my thoughts.
I understand.
Do not let Sigurd's present mood upset you. He spoke warmly of you as we sailed here. I believe he still trusts you more deeply than he can express.
We trust each other.
That is clear. Enjoy the feast, Eivor.
The other thing is too, like, Sigurd has experienced something beyond just the torturing that he had done to him. But he now has a whole other life that he lived as someone else that is now competing with his own life that he's lived. And that kind of thing would be very, very weird and also disorienting, and when there's overlap.
Where is Sigurd gone?
Where it's like 1 minute you're yourself, and then the next minute you've slipped into your past self from a different life. With that has a whole different, you know, attitude and stuff. And also, you have the lies that Folke probably would have told Sigurd as well, and all that. I don't know who, when Sigurd got back, told him that Eivor only went looking once or twice, or missed him once or twice or something. Like, to me that seems like someone who sided with Dag would have told him that.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Zombies Ghost of Yote, something you're planning on playing? Well, I don't know, to be honest. I mean, it's $124 Australian, the base game alone, so I definitely won't be playing it when it comes out, that's for sure. But it took me 5 years to play Ghost of Tsushima. Well, not 5, 4 years, really.
In the cemetery. His mood is dark. There you are, brother. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Shh. say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. And for all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand, but all this, all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself what they found in me. Do you see it? My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look. This is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend. Return to where he is loved and cherished. Where he's meant to be.
You are kind. But your eyes are clouded by the past. A place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago. Go. I wish to be alone. Return to my feast and drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
A new letter. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
No game, I don't want to do the Raven and the Cuckoo quest. And I don't want to do the Arriva to Raid quest. Stop making that appear on the screen after every single major story arc quest is up to this point, or whatnot. I'm not doing that content in this playthrough. That's true, Zom, absolutely. You know, it's funny though, because that James Bond game that's coming out, it's only going to be $100 Australian, which is still a lot, but compared to the fact that it seems base games now are getting to around $130, having a James Bond game be only $100 in comparison, I was actually surprised. Or same, Eivor. They really want you to raid those rivers. Yeah, it's very difficult from Eivor's perspective too, because Eivor, while she does see visions of Odin, she doesn't yet realize that they're actually memories. I mean, you can do those memories before this point if you wanted to, which probably wouldn't make that necessarily match up, but I tend to do them way later in the story to try and push together all the stuff that's related to the Norse Isu and showing the memories, but also the present day animus anomalies. I like to put them close together as well. But yeah, they really want me to raid those rivers. Absolutely, it's just so annoying.
What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast. And when he returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers. I wish I could say more. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he's barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
Okay, so there we go. That is that story arc finished. Usually I do Vinland, and then I do Oxenfordshire, where Sigurd gets captured, then Kent, which is where you still look for him, then Sussex, which we just completed. But because of this playthrough and the timing of certain story arcs, I made it the other way around. In tomorrow's stream sessions for Tuesday, it's going to be a split stream day. Instead of doing the Vinland in that first stream on Tuesday, I'll leave that for the second stream on Tuesday. I want to get the Essex story arc out of the way because it's my least favourite one. It's the one where the Elderman wants to be reunited with his long-lost love, and then his wife wants to go back to France, and you have to stage a kidnapping and all this kind of stuff. So I'll do that quest in the first stream on Tuesday, and then the second stream on Tuesday after my break, I'll do the Vinland stuff. But this is where I'm going to call it a stream for today. Just want to thank everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it a lot. The next stream that you'll see from me will be this again. On Tuesdays I do 2 separate streams with a big break in between. But it'll be just this game for both of those streams. So if you see me streaming this again, then you know it's one of my Tuesday streams. That's okay, Ogorki. No problem at all for the stream. Same to you as well, Aura. No problem for the stream either. Zom, your bit to the game about not wanting to be reminded of doing a feature that you don't want to do reminds you of yourself. Each time Tsushima reminds you of Legends mode being available, which to one such as yourself who doesn't play multiplayer enough to make a PS Plus sub anything but a waste of money, Legends mode becomes so annoying to get through and you rarely ever would play it. Yeah, because I hear that there's definitely a lot as well, and obviously if you're doing something with other players, if those other players are actually wanting to do it too, then you'll get through it, but you might get some players that don't want to cooperate. Just want to make it an annoyance. That is no worries at all, Sheila, for the stream. No problemo. Dr. Darling, but you just started 3 hours in, on top of the 8 hours I already did. I think it was 8 hour stream, the last one, before the game crashed. No, 7 hours and 13 minutes. That's okay, Zom, for the stream. I hope you have a great rest of your day too. Thank you very much. We're going to go and raid out to Enmita, who was here earlier. He's doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Before we raid out, we'd like to recommend some streamers to check out. Would definitely like to recommend people check out Sailcat, who's doing games like House of Ashes, Crocodiles, who's doing his first ever playthrough of Banishers Ghost of New Eden. The next game he's got lined up is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Lucinda is doing Days Gone, but when Dying Light the Beast comes out, she'll be switching to do a full playthrough of that. Mr. Gote is a streamer of games like Banishers Ghost of New Eden. And Shillerlock is doing a playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. He's doing a 100% playthrough, and Shaky has been doing Far Cry 6, so definitely recommend checking those streamers out. Zom used to be you could play with other players through a glitch that bypasses PlayStation Plus, but that got patched, so it'd be soloing, which is even worse. That's a shame that they patched that. Would have been good if they didn't. You take care as well, Zomb. Thank you very, very much. And Schiller, that is absolutely no trouble at all for the shout out. There's a general raid message that everyone can feel free to copy and paste, and I'll put one in chat for subscribers as well. So the current schedule is Assassin's Creed Valhalla from Saturdays through to Thursdays, and Fridays are still Until Dawn, the original. We're getting closer to October, and so October will be Horror Month on the channel, so there'll be a lot of other different games being streamed by that point. But the plan is to be done hopefully with Valhalla before October, and then that Until Dawn playthrough might also continue into October as well on the same day. But yeah, Saturday through to Thursday is currently Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Fridays is Until Dawn. Thank you once again, everyone, for watching the stream. I really hope that everyone has a good rest of your day or night, and catch you next time. That's true, Dr. Darling. October is Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2, plus many more games as well.